morning, and we are on day 3 of Carnival celebrations inaugural sailing, and today we are in Grand Turk. So I decided I'll get off the ship for a little bit and go kind of explore some of the little shops around, see if I can find some of the souvenirs I collect, and then maybe stay on the beach for a little bit. I don't know, it's kind of just a fluid situation. So we shall see what it is when we get on land. But I also wanted to go over some of the things I do as either a solo traveler or a traveler that's had a heart transplant or any kind of transplant for that matter, of how to prepare for when I go onto shore. So the first thing is that I have my sign and sail card. I have my next med on my keychain so that I have it just in case there's delays or anything like that. And then I always make sure that I have a bottled water. Even if it costs, get a bottled water because you know it's going to be safe off of the ship. And then since we are in Grand Turk, I brought my vaccination card, and also of course I'm bringing my mask because they're one of like the last islands with a whole bunch of regulations. So I just want to be prepared so that I don't have to trek up and down the stairs to get everything that I need. Transplant wise, I have my mask, I have my meds. I'm also bringing an umbrella. A lot of these piers are really long and have no shade, so our meds make us super susceptible to the sun. I always have my little portable umbrella in my bag in case I get stuck out there in the sun. I can just pop it open and be covered so that I don't fry in the sun. Good little tip that I didn't do the first couple times and I regretted it. But also, before I even got dressed anything, I made sure to cover like head to toe, even spots that I don't think are going to get sun, with sunscreen just for protection, because again, our meds make it so that we burn easily, and then skin cancer is a huge issue with transplant patients. So yeah, better to be prepared than not to have it. But yeah, so I think that's kind of all I have in my bag for today to make sure that I'm solo traveling and transplant traveling safe. But I'm gonna run up and get a little bit of breakfast, and then I'm gonna hit the port. So let's join along and make those memories, not dreams. And remember, if you're liking this content or you just want to see what kind of crazy shenanigans I get up to, will you like and subscribe or comment down below? It really does help the channel. So thank you, and we'll see you in Grand Turk. Let's go. Okay, so made it up to the Lido for breakfast. And we have beautiful Grand Turk in the background. I was gonna film, but it was crazy. So I'm gonna eat breakfast and then head out. Okay, so here is Grand Turk, the port, just kind of like inside. It's got all the shopping, there's some live music going on. There are beaches on the side once you get out of the main like terminal building. But then there's all these kind of shops and just kind of a gathering area for all the excursions. But it's super nice and it's a beautiful day, so let's keep exploring. Right off of like the main like square for the cruise port, they have Margaritaville right here, and you can find seats there. Get there early because it does get busy, as you can see, but you can go there. It's right off of the pier if you don't want to do the beach scene. So here I am down on the public beach just right off of the pier, and you can get great photo shots from right down here. You just walk on the beach, super handy. A little tip, I'm full of tips today. If you don't want to carry your shoes, just get a carabiner and put it on your backpack. and then you don't have to carry your shoes and all the other things that you have. So, tip of the day. But isn't this a gorgeous shot? Oh yeah, and the water is absolutely beautiful. I can get used to this view multiple times, so sorry if you don't like it, but that's what today is. Grand Turk, there is celebration in the background. And I kind of did like a personal bucket list milestone. I was here in July and I came to Jack Stack's, but I took a cab. I took the easy way out. But today, I walked all by myself to Jack Stack's. It was actually a pretty easy walk. I just took my time and went slow. There were a lot of vendors on the beach, and especially me being by myself. They were asking, but as soon as I said no thank you, they pretty much laid off. So that is a really, really good thing. Totally feel safe and comfortable walking the beach and around the port area by myself as a single female. So come to Grand Turk. Just use your brain. Alright, so I'm going to do a little bit of the video of walking back to the pier or the port, whatever you want to call it, and letting you see how it is. Okay, so we are down now by Margaritaville where I started. So let's see, I can't see my watch, but less than a 10-15 minute walk. You could take it a little slower than I took it on the way back, but I didn't want the video to be too long. So hope you enjoyed. Okay, so now I am back at Margaritaville. Beautiful plants. And it's beautiful out here today. It's really not that warm, so that it's doable to be walking and hanging out. You just definitely need the shade because the sun does have some heat to it, but it feels wonderful. Okay, so I'm back in the pier area where all the little shops are right after you get off the ship. But I find it absolutely amazing and the best holidays ever when you see a Christmas tree on a beach with Caribbean music in the background. Yes, please. Okay, so here I am back on the pier. Did my shopping, did my walking. I'm going to head back on the ship to hopefully get some video and pictures of the places around the ship. They're usually too busy for me to get any footage. But there's a last look at the ship before I get on. And then I'm going to walk over here to let you see the other side of the pier. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you can go to this side of the pier also, which a lot of people don't know that. It's just a little bit rockier, but look at the palm trees and everything. It's still gorgeous, it's still beautiful. You can see there's a little height difference and it's a little rocky, but you're able to go and sit there too. So yeah, here's Grand Turk. Again, a beautiful day, and it's been a blast. Okay, so here is a video I wanted to just kind of show. I'm kind of proud of myself. Here is Jack's Shack that I walked to today. So now I'm going to pan out and I'm going to let you see how far of a walk it is when you're on the ship. So the pier is down here, and you walk all the way down, and then Jack Shack is right after this blue little building here. So that's the walk to Jack Shack's. Again, it's doable. If you have mobility issues, just take the cheap cab ride over. Okay, so I am in the middle of doing the tour of the ship. It's going really well, but when I passed by the ice cream, I haven't had lunch or anything yet. So ice cream was calling my name at the Heroes Bar right next to Pig and Acres. So made a quick stop, but yeah, get a lot of footage. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Make sure you watch the video if you are coming on Celebration anytime soon, to help you find some of the hidden spots that even I didn't know about. So here we go. I'm gonna try and hurry this up so we can keep on going. Hello, it is the evening of day 3, Grand Turk. It was so beautiful today. Oh, it was amazing. The walk along the beach, all of that was just so much fun. And then I came back on board and did a ship tour. And I'm telling you, this ship tour, it took a while. You really don't realize how big the ship is until you walk the whole thing. But it was a lot of fun. Met a lot of interesting people along the way. And a couple of the officers were chasing me around the ship, I have a feeling, because we kept seeing each other and kind of joking about it. But now it is time for dinner, and cleaned up a little bit, got ready to go because tonight is going to be packed. So I'm going to get into Chibang for dinner tonight. Main dining room just didn't have any choices that I really liked or cared to have, so Chibang it is. And then after that, the family feuds tonight. The Circus performance show is at the center stage, and they have been setting it up all day long, so I can't wait to see it. But let's get out there and get some food at Chibang for dinner. About middle of the evening, I guess you would say. It has been such a busy but amazing night again. They're really packing the entertainment here on Celebration. It's really been a lot of fun. So I left you, we were getting ready to go to dinner, went to Chibang for dinner. Service was good. It was a little crazy and disorganized, but they were still figuring out stations. They were realizing that the map was wrong, so a table that said it should have been 6 was actually for 4 and whatnot. But again, it's the inaugural. I don't know why it took them till night 3, but they're working it out. And when the servers did come around, it was very helpful, and I was in and out within an hour, so I can't complain for a 3-4 course meal in an hour. So they did well. Let's see, the egg drop soup was amazing. It's more like a kind of like a chicken vegetable egg drop soup, so it was very good. The loaded nachos that I ordered, I've had them on the Mardi Gras before, and they were much better on the Mardi Gras. I think tonight mine were just under like the heat lamps or just sitting too long. The cheese kind of got hard and like it all just kind of stuck together. And then like they serve it in kind of a bowl, so when you try to cut it, like it's rocking. It was kind of fun. But the parts I ate were still very good, seasoned well. It just sat a little too long. The sweet and sour shrimp were very good. You do need to remember, if you want like rice or noodles or a side or anything, that you need to order that. It doesn't come with anything. It just comes with the shrimp. I forgot that. But it was very, very good. Temperature wise was great. And then I've got the, whatever they call it on the dessert menu, it's a cold creme brulee. And it was very good. It does have more of like an alcohol-y taste to it. And it is served cold. So if you don't like it cold, probably don't order it. But it was very, very good. They never did come around to take like my drink order other than water. But I guess I could have been a little more vocal about it. But I just kind of let it roll because I was wanting to make the shows for tonight. So grade for Chibang would probably be A- again. Just kind of for the lack of organization still. And like the nachos sitting too long, but overall it was a pretty good meal. After dinner, I tried to go to the circus show, but it was packed. If you want to see the circus show, then you're going to have to go and like go at least probably like 2 hours early to get a good seat. They open the space like an hour before the show starts, and there's lines forever long already. Very, very popular show, but as it should be, because it was fantastic. It definitely had vibes of like the Circus Soleil in like Las Vegas and places like that. So it was very, very entertaining, and I will definitely watch it again when I'm on the ship. So yes, but get there early, because I had to wait for the second show. So instead of the first show, I went to Family Feud, and that is always kind of fun. I mean, they show the same like video reels and all that over and over again, but the questions are different, so that helps out. And then it totally depends on like the families who are playing. But the two families were really a lot of fun. One family like really didn't even get to talk because the other family kept winning like the showdowns or whatever. But it was good. We had a lot of funny kind of moments and things like that. But overall, shows have been great. There was bar service at the Circus show, which is in the center stage. I didn't know that there would be, but they were actually walking around taking drink orders, so that was pretty cool. Still no bar service in the main theater, which is where Family Feud was, and that's just like Mardi Gras. So now I am charging the phone a little bit so that I can finish the night, and then going to adult Family Feud. So let's see how that goes. They do not allow any pictures, video, anything of the Family Feud show. So sorry that I'm not able to get you that, but it just is with the licensing procedure, and they are really strict about it. Like, they have staff walking around if they see phones out. So definitely don't try to video or take pictures of the Family Feud. And then we'll have to just see what the rest of the night holds. They have, of course, the club going and the casino open and things like that. So I'm not quite sure what I'll do after adult Family Feud, if I still have energy. But it has been a super, super busy day between walking the whole beach from pier to Jack Shack and then back, and then doing a multi-hour ship tour. This good old donor heart's gonna work out today, but I'm feeling great and having a great time doing it, and I am just blessed daily that I'm able to do it. So let's go see what the adult Family Feud has in stake, and I can't wait. Talk to you later. All right, end of the night check-in. Pretty much had everything up until Family Feud after hours or late night, whatever you want to call it. Regular Family Feud with just a little risque questions. It was like, how would you make a bathtub or bath time more romantic? And then the other question would be like, what food item makes you think of intercourse or sex? It wasn't all that bad, but that's what they consider. So would I be okay with having kids there? Yeah, it didn't get that bad. But after that, then went to the casino for a little bit, saw a bunch of people win some big jackpots, like $16,000 and $1,000. Wasn't me though. I'm still here, but laying on my onboard credit. But it was a lot of fun. The like bar staff to come around to the machines isn't really there, I guess, at least in the areas I've been. I haven't seen very many. So I just walk up to the casino bar. So that's something to note if you have the drinks on us. But I just have the regular drink package that I bought, so it doesn't matter to me any. But yeah, today was a great, awesome day. Love the beach of Grand Turk, and really like that literally you can do a whole day of beach time or just spending it hanging out there at the port area for nothing. You don't have to get an excursion or feel like you can't go out or anything like that. It's a great place to go and feel safe and go out, enjoy the day, get some sun, listen to the waves, and take some awesome pictures. So hopefully tomorrow is just a great experience as we go to Amber Cove, and it will also be Thanksgiving. So we'll see what fun things are around the ship, but definitely have a great day making those memories and not dreams, and living every day as a gift, because that's what it is. So make sure, if you're still here and liking the content, to like and subscribe and share. And also, if you have any questions, again, put them down in the comments. I made a few videos today answering people's questions of like fun times and things like that. So I do read the comments and I do reply and all that. So make sure you got a couple more days before I get off the ship. So have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow in Amber Cove.